Hello again, everybody. Welcome back for some more X4 Foundations. Okay, we're still sitting here at the station from last episode, as I spent some time working with my new transport that we bought in last episode as well. So let me see where I can find him here. Object list. Where is he? Property owned. Here he is. The Magpie Vanguard. He is traveling. I now have him set up to manually do, automatically do things. So he's on his way down here somewhere. Where is he? He's in one of these sectors now. Because he's coming all the way down here, but he's not here yet. Let me see where he's at. Where's this guy? Oh, he's sitting right here. What is he doing? No, this is us. Never mind. Where is this guy? Hold on. There he is. Alright, so he's traveling through here. He's selling hull parts as we set him up, but now he does this automatically each time. I just couldn't figure out how to do it last time, but I now have figured out how, because you just right click the guy, go to information, and he's got a behavior tab right here. And you can set him up to do whatever you want here now. So station manager is not needed for this. But he's now set up, he's now going over here, he's going to sell the parts. And he's going to go back and forth selling as he sees fit here. So it's passive income, it's not a whole lot. 69,000 for that last trip he did. But now we need to make some money on our own again, so let's take a look back. I probably got some more stuff on my job list I can do. Mission offers. I still got these. I mean, it's not a whole lot. I still don't know where to get crystals. I'm assuming that's a mining thing, which I cannot do just yet. I got this one, which we tried to do last episode. Then we got the people mad at us, but we could try it again. Alright, so let's go hop in and try to do this one again. See if the cops will still come after us when we get there. Oop, I need to go in sideways.
Enemy spotted.
Alright, so up we go.
Elite Vanguard.
Alright, so we just made our money. So we're up to 147. He just made his delivery, so now he's on his way back to stock up again. And he just took some money to buy stuff what he's going to need for the next one. Okay, so let's go ahead and undock. Head back to where we need to go. Maybe we can get to where we need to without them attacking us this time. So I will need to work on trying to get a station up and running now. That's where I'm going to really start making the money. I mean, these little jobs are nice. I could start doing storyline stuff. I assume those would pay pretty well. Let's get these little jobs out the way. Turn out. Yeah, I don't need my thruster on. I'm right here. We're going to be passing our guy here soon, too, if he doesn't get here before we leave. He's going to be coming from this direction. Just need to hop on the highway. Not bounce off. Hop on down. Bounced off. There we are. Alright, so what sector we need to go to? I think it's 2 jumps away? Maybe? No, it's the next jump. This is where we need to be, right here.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Going too far, I need to get off of that. We need to go back this way. He's way back here somewhere. Where exactly? He's at that factory right there. So no, my arrow's pointing me that way, but that's not where it's at. It's up here. Yeah, it's stationed right there off in the distance. All right, so let's work our way over there. Any other missions while I'm here to pick up? Mission offers. Not really. Nothing yet.
Antimatter cell factory.
This is where we need to be, right here.
Docking granted.
Granted, back that way. Oop. There's some people again.
Short range transporter. A.
Scoop all that up. I mean, doing that's what got us this station mad as last time, but we avoided hitting the station this time, so we'll get a little bit of cash for that. Build a reputation up some more. Alright, where's the pad? Right here. Move forward just a bit, line it up. Stop down. Oop, going a little too far. Right there.
Thank you.
Alright, so we got the 500 for doing that. Now we just gotta get up and find this guy.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
This way. Conference room. He's over here. Alright, your taxi's here. A little delayed, but we're here.
Hello.
Let's go ahead and get move on to my ship. Alright, so we're at our ship. We just gotta wait for them to arrive and board so before we can leave. Oops. Alright, wait for the passenger. Yeah, we know. They'll be coming up here shortly. Yeah, here she comes. Now, where do we need to go from here? It hasn't updated yet. No, she's not much, but she'll get you where we need to go. She's got it where it counts. For the most part. Let's hop on back, and we'll take off as soon as you're ready to go.
Vanguard.
Alright, we need to go... Oh, there's a jump gate down here we don't have yet. Okay. Or station, one of the two. Let's hop on off. Doesn't look like they're hostile to us anymore right now. So that's a relief. Right, we need to go that way. Alright, just point towards it and let's go. There's no point in hopping on the highway. It's just way down here. Granted, the highway could probably be a little bit quicker, but it's not that big a deal. What's our money at right now? 102,000, so he's made another sell. So it's nice we get that little income each time. Now, is this a jump gate or an actual station? Dock at Cerberus Vanguard. We're talking on a ship, never mind. So there's a ship running around out here we're going to be parking on. Uh-oh. They coming after us? Raiding party... No, they're turning around. Alright, turn that off. We just got to catch up to these guys. We just got to catch up to these guys.
Docking granted.
Alright. Just need to get up there to you if you cooperate so we can get within range. Go still for a minute, please. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down! We're way too fast. Go, go, go. Other way. He did stop for us. I wasn't expecting that. Let's get behind you so I can actually see where I'm lined up at. Alright, lined up. I just gotta get forward. Alright, go forward. Stop right there. There we go. Alright, we're here.
Successfully docked.
Alright. Sure to get off? There she is. Alright, hope you enjoyed the ride. Easy money. Alright, so we're on our ship. Is there anything here we can interact with while we're here? No, there's not. Okay, so we just go ahead and leave. There's no point for us to be here now. Oh, see you next time!
Elite Vanguard.
Alright, so we're up to 138 grand. We still got a long way to go. What else do we got here? Mission-wise. This is, I still don't know where to get the fine meals from. I have a meeting to so I'm looking to go from rewarding. It could bring me some high-quality ingredients that might nail down this mission, but it doesn't say what exactly you're looking for. Just a fine meal, but where do I get this? I guess I need to go to a station to see if I can actually find something. I don't assume it's going to point me in the right direction, is it? No, it's not. Well, next closest station I can dock at would be nothing here. Not yet. There could be one out here somewhere. I'll get rid of that way. I don't need that. Don't need to give my guy an order. There could be another station here I could dock with. Or I can just go on down to the next one. Defense platforms, factories, factories, factories. There's a trading station. Maybe it'll have something there? Maybe. There's a trading station. Maybe they got food.
Autopilot engaged.
The autopilot take us there. How much would a fine meal cost anyway if I do get to buy one? I'm not sure. But we need to get some money, because I know station's going to cost us at least $1 million or so to get started. That's just for something basic. But then I got to find the system I want to put it in, which shouldn't be too difficult, but considering I don't have a whole lot of sectors unlocked right now, I won't have the most efficient one. But I can always build more later. But in the meantime, we got to get the initial funds up so we can actually start the construction of that thing. So, yeah, I should not need any ships for it if I just go for the basic setup.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Oh, hostile. Not worried about it. Alright, up here on the left. I still gotta get a I still gotta get a captain for the ship. I don't have one yet. Yep, we can look for one of them while we're here too. Granted, that's money I really don't want to spend, but
Autopilot.
turn that off.
Disengage.
Turn that off. Not in docking range yet. Well, looks like that's the dock right there, potentially. Let's get a little closer.
Argon Trading Station. Docking granted.
You're going to tell me to come over here. Where at? Yeah, right here. Slow it down. Really want to ship with a docking computer, make this easier. Right, lined up, lined up. We're in their gravity now. Right there.
Successfully docked.
Alright, let's see if we can actually get a meal here. Not even sure if we can get them here. Should have a trading station in here somewhere. We got 3 of them. Maybe one of them will have what we're looking for. Well, is there anything I can do here? Since I grabbed some more stuff. I can make a sedative. Get about twice as much what we had. No, we have sedative. I need never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I don't think I'll be able to craft anything, will I? No. Well, I could sell those anyway. Let's get a little bit of money.
Hello. Can I help?
Show me your
Here you go.
wares. Alright, stuff that I got. Sell all this stuff. Oh, that's mine. I don't. Nope. Keep the repair laser. I need those. Sedatives can go. Mass worm powder can go. Some carbon fiber. I don't need any of that stuff, but I gotta keep those things. That's $5 grand, almost $6 grand. We'll keep that.
Here you go.
Do you have a fine meal here? You do not. You got mixed fruit and some spices, but no meals.
Good luck out there.
All right, let's try the next trader. Right, I could have been maxed and just gone to each trader sandwich would pay the most for the stuff I just sold, but it's not really that big a
Can
deal.
I help? Here you
Alright,
go.
do you have fine meals? Nope, spices and fruits. And nope, you don't have them either.
Goodbye.
So I'm beginning to think I can't buy them at stations potentially. At least not these type. Which one I was just at? I didn't pay attention. I guess we'll find out when we look at the guy. You're the one I was just at, weren't you? I think. Or you look the same. No, you're different. No, that's the one I was just. God dang it, that's the one I was just at. Treasure Corner 8M2, 8M1. Let's try this one. Yeah, you're the one I haven't been to yet.
Can I help? Here you go.
Spices, shells. Nope, you don't have any either. Where would you get a fine meal from?
Goodbye.
I can't ask you about specific items, so I'm not sure. Let's go back to my ship. Okay, so never mind that one at the moment. I'm not going to abort it in case we do run across. I'll set to inactive. So I got these missions, which I can't do because I need mining vessels for those most likely. So I guess we just, well, what actual missions do I have? I got easy stuff. I got some trivial stuff. Argon versus Xenon. Obscure borders as well. It's trivial, so I should be able to handle this no problem. This is easy. What is this one? Atigva's trade. Contact the Free League. Expanding our industry, ensuring our space is safe. Let's do the trivial ones first. Argon versus Holy, I don't want to do that one. Argon versus Xenon, we know the Xenon are bad guys. So accept this one. I need to go up and through that jump gate. Okay. I don't know how much this is going to pay us since it doesn't list it, but let's see if this little ship can actually handle this. It says it's trivial, so it should have no problem, but we'll find out. In the meantime, our little dude's still making money for us, up to 144 grand. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh, that's a station. I need to go all the way down there. Actually, the highway would probably be quicker if we're right here next to it. I've got to look for a captain too. I thought I told myself I'd do that. Oh well. Turn that off. I just need to get off before we reach the next sector. Yeah, like right here. Get off. I need to go over through one of these. Is it the blue one? Yes, this one on the right. It's the blue one on the right. It's not a bad little ship for a starter ship. Which way is this thing facing? Hope I'm going in the right angle. Maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think this is the front. It's a little bit interstellar stuff.
Entering Atikva's choice.
We dock here? No, we gotta go down there. Take a look at our surroundings real quick. Where do we come in at? We're up here somewhere. We're up here. There's a mission here. Hyperion Ward. No. This one. Alternate weapon parts. Delivered to us. That's the crystals again. I can't do that. Sorry. Alright, so we need to just go straight. We need to go way out here. What's this?
Defense platform.
Defense platform. That sounds big, whatever that is. Well, it's gone now, whatever it was. Or is that him? Nope, there he is. A mammoth vanguard. Yep, it's a little bit of a trip to get this far out here. I should watch this because I don't slam it to a rock. Which I'm pointing right at one. And finally at full cruise speed. Almost. See something in the middle of that square. Still don't have the captain though, but it's not that big of a deal at the issue at the moment. Alright, we should be almost there. I don't see nothing just yet.
Unknown station.
Unknown station. Whoop.
Or refinery.
Or refinery. Oh, we gotta go through... I gotta dock at this factory? Right, slow it down. It's like I gotta dock with this factory up here. Yeah, nothing there. Diplomats. Data missing. Attack traders. Collect the data, yeah. I don't know if we're ready for that just yet.
Electronics factory.
So I need to dock with you? I assume so.
Out of docking range.
Out of range. What range do I need to be in?
Out of docking range.
Not 8.5. 8?
Out of docking
Nope.
range.
About 7.
Docking
Okay,
granted.
gotta be within 7 kilometers. Let's go straight in. Down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Slow it down. Alright, that'll do it. Back up just a tad, right there. Alright, we gotta get off here and go find the person.
Successfully done.
Alright,
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
this way. They are on the war room, huh? Alright, I'm here to help you guys. Potentially.
Pilot.
Here to help.
Ah, nice to meet you. My job here is to help coordinate our efforts against the Xenon, and given the threat, we're in need of as many volunteers as we can get. If you're here, it means you have been recognized as an outstanding citizen of the Argon Federation. There is a great need for pilots like you. The Xenon have been a constant threat throughout our history. Many see them as a force of nature, something we have to weather and survive. But the reality is, this is a war. We can't just throw away every passing pilot at the enemy. Any potential recruits will undergo a probation period. Each engagement needs to be a victory or they'll overrun us. I'm sure you knew that, or you wouldn't be here. Let's get started. Any questions?
What kind of jobs can I expect?
There will be a wide range of tasks, from combat deployments to construction work. Depending on the situation, you will have a selection of tasks to choose from. You will be paid as you complete your allotted tasks, with a potential bonus at the end.
What can you tell me about them?
The Xenon are a race of intelligent, replicating machines, and they have been a looming threat throughout our history. They were originally created to help the Terrans explore the stars and terraform worlds, but trying to control artificial general intelligence proved costly. And now, hundreds of years later, we're still trying to clean up their mistake, but we have no idea how far they have spread throughout the universe.
What can we do?
All we can do is hold out and prevent them from spreading any further. Every other government, allied or not, is faced with the Xenon threat. It's about the only thing we can all agree on. We've even had temporary ceasefires with the Holy Order when faced with a Xenon attack. Quite temporary, though. Anything else?
Oh, guess that's it. Let's get started.
Excellent. You will now find tasks related to the Xenon in your mission interface.
Alright. Mission interface. Let's see. Argon versus Xenon. We've got a lot of hard ones, got an easy one. A paint mod. What do I do here? Imperative satellite placement. And scan. That's it? Well, it's a station scan. Can I even do that? I mean, I'll get a paint mod for it. It says it's easy. Let's go ahead and hop on and see what we can do. Alright, well, I guess everybody else already left. Briefing's over. Deploy a satellite at the target position. I believe I still got satellites on board the ship. I think I'll start with 5. Can I hire you? You're only a half a star. I need a half-star pilot. I don't see anybody else out here. Never mind, I'll wait. Alright, satellites. So I believe I still have some on here. Just inventories. No. Object lists. No. Let's just do it this way. Information. Loadout. Don't got anything on you. Satellites. Yeah, I got 4. Thought so. Alright, so let's undock. I'm gonna take them out real quick.
Tour bus A.
Tour bus. It's extra $500. We'll take it. I don't see any loot though. Yeah, you got a little bit of loot. Suck that in. Easy 500. We'll take that. Plus it works on built our standing up a little bit too.
You fight like an Argnu.
And the hostiles pick up just as I'm leaving. Yeah, security vessels. They're mad at me. So the Argonauts are still a little bit mad at me, huh? From earlier. But they're not going to chase me this far out. So back through, well, it's a different gate I'm going through. I'm going back the other way. Where from there? Yeah, come out here, but it doesn't say where to from there. Gather intel. What was that? Sensitive data missing? No. Alright, I guess we'll find out where we put the satellite when we get to the other side.
Thank you.
Yeah, 500. Current rep up to 11, so we're back up to friend status. Whoop. With all these asteroids and stuff here, you think this would be a good mining area, but I don't know. We'll have to look later when we get to that point. Through the planet. I'm sure nothing happened there. Almost.
Entering.
Alright, we're here.
Class choice 1.
What do I do here? Somebody hostile in front of us. Where we gotta go? Deploy a satellite at the target location. Right, target location is... That's the defense platform. I need to put a satellite there? How the Xenons haven't even have a station here? I don't know. Guess we'll see. It's down below us down here, it looks like. Not sure where this station is located. Hold on. Is that it? No, that's just debris. It's here. Is it below or... Zoom out. Yeah, it's below us still. Somewhere... Oh, right here, they're building it.
Defense platform.
That's why. Deploy at the target location. Is this where I'm supposed to put it? Or am I supposed to scan this? No. Scan. Oh, I guess it goes here. Alright, let's find out. I mean, satellites are cheap, but... Deploy satellite. I don't think that did anything. Am I supposed to just take this out or what? Where's my target location? It's gotta be here, right? Could be a little bit more clear with the instructions. I mean, my satellite is right there. Looks like they want me to scan this.
I think you might regret that. The machine can actually shoot.
I don't see any scannable thingies here anywhere. Well, they continually bombard it. Yeah, I don't see a scannable location. Unless I gotta get on my ship to do this. I mean, there's the satellite, but I don't guess this is right either.
Satellite.
I mean, can I get out and grab that again?
Miles, great view.
I don't know, let's see. They weren't entirely clear what I'm supposed to do with this, so let's see. Right, there's no satellite.
Elite. Vanguard.
Alright, satellite's there. Can I grab you?
Satellite.
I'm guessing not, but we'll see. Be nice if I can just pick you back up. Nope, doesn't appear so. Well, I tried, but I don't see anything down here I can actually scan either, but I'm not close enough.
Xenon defense platform.
Get off my radar.
I mean, I can go down here and see, but...
Cannot spotted.
Yeah, I need to get closer. But I don't see anything I can actually scan, but I'm not close enough. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Where's my ship? There it is.
Elite. Vanguard. Docking right.
I need to get closer if I'm going to get out and scan that.
Elite. Vanguard.
Yeah, they weren't too clear with my mission and goals here. Let's reread. Gather intel. Place the satellite, but place it where? Give the natives opportunity. Yeah, I'm not seeing exactly where they want me to put this. If I set this one active. Both right here, apparently.
Xenon defense
And
platform.
the station's about to go boom anyway. I need to back out of here if this thing does blow up. I mean, I'll help them. Screw it. So I can't scan it, because I don't see a way to yet. We nuked it. Get out of here. I don't get caught in a blast of that. So they're putting another one up. Yeah, they're putting another one up over there. Somewhere. Yes, down there. Deploy the satellite at the position. But it doesn't have an icon here. Can I set to inactive? Set to active. Where do you want this? I do not know. Doesn't tell me where exactly to put it. That's the one I put recently. That's the new station, or storage they're building there now. Scan, but again, it doesn't point me to where I need to be. I don't know, this is confusing. So you know what? Until I get more clarification, and I guess this is going to have to be put on hold, unfortunately. Well, that sucks. What else we got? I guess we can hop in the Alliance, maybe? Join the Alliance forces at the inactive gate. Diplomat, not ready for you yet. Or just screw it, we'll just do this one.
I, Monkaret, welcome you in my capacity as commanding officer of this expedition. The Alliance employs a collective of scholars and scientists intent on advancing understanding.
Well, so far this episode is starting off to a great start.
Word reached us from Moron of King.
Give me a mission, but I'm just missing it or whatever. I can't see exactly how I'm supposed to complete that.
Experimentation. At first, I will admit, dismissed the notion. So many scientists have tried, but failed to interact with the gate network. But now, the dormant gate at Heretic End is showing infrequent, but undeniable signs of activity. This may or may not be related to the boron experiments, but the timings coincide too starkly to ignore. But let us not get ahead of ourselves. We could be reuniting with our boron brethren. Equally, we could find ourselves welcoming a fleet of Xenon destroyers. This expedition was tasked with resolving the many unknowns of this situation. We need scouts willing to help us explore this unknown space.
Yep, alright. I'm still making money off the trades at least, so that's good news. Over 200 grand. Which it sucks I can't figure out that mission right now. I'll have to do some off-camera research and see exactly what I'm supposed to do to accomplish that. But now we gotta go through here. Perhaps we can have better luck through here. But then again, we don't know what's waiting on the other side. This could be a hostile sector for all I know. Because we have not been through this gate yet. Oh, there goes my trader, working up this way. So he's doing his job at least. We're failing at ours right now.
Entering system. Morningstar.
So I need to go over here. Alright, point at it. What we got out here? Anything? Where are we? We are in Morning Star. There's a whole bunch of people going up there. Obviously there's a station up there. Got a spice farm, factory down there. Police ship. I mean, the cops should be leaving us alone now for the Argons, so we gotta rip back up. Not much around us at the moment. Cops keeping pace with us. Another mammoth sentinel. Oh, we're going through another jump gate apparently. But there's stuff out in front. Are we actually going to meet with these people or are we jumping through? I mean, there's a bunch of ships here. I guess we're going through. Yep, looks like we're going through. Alrighty, on to the next.
Entering
we're here.
system. Heretics End.
Heretics End. Something going on up this way. We've got a pier.
Attention! Denizens of Heretics End.
What?
Please evacuate the designated area immediately.
What?
What's going on?
Evacuate what?
Sir, we are picking up an unusually high energy signature.
What the?
It seems like a Terran.
What is that? Whoa! Shockwave hit us, whatever that was.
Goodness me! It worked! I made the jump! Ha-ha! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Excuse me, traveler. Did you hear the Alliance broadcast? I wonder, would you be interested in collaborating with one of the greatest scientific minds of our time? I am Ozantar. As far as I am aware, I am the only Nor on this side of the network schism. I am currently in the market for some personal assistance. Should you be interested, please do come for a face-to-face chat. When you have time, of course.
I mean, I'm already here. But my mission takes me over here. So I guess we'll do this first. So I guess we'll explore that afterwards. Was there anything that popped up here? Alliance invitation, that's what we're doing now. Diplomat in distress, no. Nope, nothing new. I guess we have to continue. What is this? Is that a gravity field around him? Still an unknown station. We don't know what that is. Nope, stop. Interesting. It's like a mining type station. And that's another gate we're going to. Yes, it is. Some messages. Can I read those real quick before I jump? Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. This is freedom and opportunity, set guidance. Oh, that's the unknown station, okay. Huh. Oh, there's a whole bunch of ships here too. No, it doesn't look like we're jumping, we're just getting into the sphere of influence here. Alright, stop.
Made it. Explorer, please fall into formation to accommodate the remaining attendees.
So many ships! I cannot believe we are actually here, ready to witness something truly historic.
That's a big ship.
The Terran Secret Service has been alerted to potential gate activity. The Intervention Corps has been ordered to undertake a threat assessment with regard to the potential impact on Sol territories. We can only guarantee everyone's safety as long as the expedition remains close to the intervention fleet. However, we advise everyone to stay clear of our firing arcs.
Visual scans indicate some activity. We will need to get closer for a more thorough read on the situation. Mission Specialist, approach the gate cell and interface with it to initialize a direct data stream for our onboard science team.
Affirmative. Approaching the jump gate. Activating scanner.
It's like it's short-circuiting over here.
Accessing nacelle.
Data stream is initialized. It looks like... Hold back.
Something coming out,
Battle
or
station.
we're just starting it up?
Prepare to engage.
Uh-oh, that's not a good sign.
Nothing? Well then. Intervention Corps, prepare for traversal.
The expedition shall follow close behind. Mission Specialist, remain here and establish an outpost to derive a complete reading of the gate's coordinate data.
On it, sir. Godspeed, everyone.
I guess we're going in. Join the forces. Nope, that went away. Oh, there y'all go. Pass through. Okay. Let's follow everybody in. Let's check my mission. My messages real quick because I got 8 of them. That's the same ones. I already read all these. What's with these? No, there's that one. Live stream access. I don't need that. Yeah, skip all that. Pass through the jump gate. Save some boost in case I need it on the other side to get out of dodge. Where are we going into?
Entering system. Watchful gaze.
What system?
Scans indicate that this system is uninhabited. No sign of moron or any other kind of life, biological or artificial.
This cannot be true. Are you certain that the sensors are not malfunctioning? It has been so long. I really thought this might be the day I finally reconnect with my kin of the Fin.
Take heart, Boron Exile. You may yet be a step closer to your reunion. Explorer, we need some detailed system mapping. The task is in your hands. There is much to learn here.
I guess we're just gonna explore the sector. Alright. Guess I'll just start marking things. Pick a direction and go. See what we find.
Listen to the system that your ship's long-range scans will be of particular benefit when exploring vast distances.
You want me to scan instead? Alright. hitting anything. Maybe aim at the rocks, maybe.
Preliminary data has identified some points of potential interest. We are having trouble locking on to exact locations at this range. See if you can pinpoint them for us.
Well, point me in a direction. They could be anywhere out here in this soup. I'm hearing it dinging, but well, we got some marks right here. Hold on. Alright, now we got some check marks. Alright, let's go. Straight ahead from here. See what we find. How's cash looking like now? Well, we lost a little bit of money. We've got 67,000 coming in, so we just made a sale. We're a little ways away from this. It's the only two marks we got right now. No telling what we're running into. Guess we'll find out here shortly. See, potentially one rock, if that's a rock. Alright, the circle's getting close. Here. Might be that rock we're scanning for. Oh, there's something. Got a hit there. Where's that at? It's to our left. It's straight ahead from here. How far away? Still a little decent distance out there. So down. It's getting closer. Just thrust our way over there a little bit. Swapped over there. Yep, still in front of us. It's not that far now. Yeah, it's like right here. But I still don't see anything just yet. Yeah, I don't see anything. Gonna be a small item, whatever it is. Yeah, I just don't see it. It's hitting something there, but I can't tell what. Yeah, it's not very far. It's like right off our nose up here a little bit. not see anything still. But obviously there's something there. I can't target anything yet. Oh, now I see it. It's right there. That itty bitty thing right there in front of us. What is that? Yep, that's it. But I still can't target it. Kind of looks like a mine. Could be. Oh, it is a mine.
Unknown object.
What am I supposed to do with this thing? It's a lockbox. How do I open it? I don't see a door or anything on it. Yeah, I don't see a door on that thing. How do you open this? Is that it right there? That could be it. Just spin around to the side a little bit. Alright, let's just look. Yeah, there's a door right there, but how do you open that thing? Yeah, how do you open this? I don't see any thing I need to shoot. You know what? Let's do a quick save real quick. Do I need to get out of my pod to break this thing open? 'Cause I have a feeling I'm going to blow this up. It's going to go haywire. So I don't know what I'm shooting at. Am I supposed to shoot that door? %. I'm not liking the way that looks. Let's back this up. I think I'm a little too close. Our range is about 3.5 or so, 3.9. Let's get there just in case this thing does go boom. Because it says it's a lockbox, but I just don't see any actual locks on that thing. I see the lights. Alright. Well, it went boom. Did it drop anything, or did I lose it all? Don't know. I guess it all went boom. I don't see anything lootable here. I can get my suit and go in it and see. I mean, it's worth a shot, I guess.
Elite, Vanguard.
I mean, we're here. Is there anything inside this thing? It looks like I know. I don't see anything in here. Yeah, I think it's gone, whatever it was. Yeah, it won't let me go in there. I don't see anything. Well, that's a shame. I hope it wasn't anything important. Where's my ship? Where is my ship? There it is.
Elite, Vanguard. Docking granted.
I say, I hope it wasn't anything important in that thing that we could absolutely needed.
Elite, Vanguard.
Oh, that's a shame. I'll try to scoop up anything just in case, but looks like it's a no. Oh well, continuing on. That was a waste of time. So, next one, straight ahead. Nope, not scan. Well, y'all let me know I was supposed to open that, because I didn't see any locks or anything I was supposed to actually interact with or shoot or anything on that. I just saw the door. So if you're supposed to shoot that door, it's obviously I failed at that, but there's some things in the game just not totally clear on. And same thing for that mission I couldn't figure out. If y'all know anything about that one, let me know.
I think I am picking up. Oh no, never mind that. Nothing of interest here. This system's peculiar conditions make getting accurate readings rather troublesome.
I could target that, but I don't know if I want to go there yet.
Sir. Our team confirms that the Heretic's Endgate does indeed contain the coordinates to the Kingdom End system. The timing cannot be coincidental, can it? Just after we received word from the Boron? Is it possible that their experiments were somehow related to the gate reinitialization?
Coordinates and timing are relevant, but not conclusive. The fact of the matter is that this is definitely not Kingdom End. Interstellar messenger drones are not the fastest form of communication. We do not know what has occurred on the Boron side since their last message. Theoretically, a connection between the two gates is possible, but that is just a theory. It could well be that the systems were linked to the distant past.
Yes, unfortunately, a theoretical compatibility does not mean much in itself. If activating or reprogramming these gates were easy, I am certain I would have overcome the challenges long ago.
The split didn't exactly give you a choice over your research focus. Could this be the Boron? Could they really have unlocked jump gate technology?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. At this point, any further hypothesis will be mere speculation. Until we have more evidence, keep your ideas off general comms. If you must elaborate theories, feel free to put them in writing.
Derelict.
Derelict ship.
What is
Oh
this?
my! Could that be?
By the Trinity, a boron vessel.
My instinct says we should take a closer look.
Well, I'm in the process of it. I gotta get down there. Looks pretty big. 20-some kilometers away, it still looks that size. Do you need me to get out and look in it? Alright, I need to turn auto rotation off.
Your ship's sensors are picking up a weak energy signature amongst the debris.
I guess I need to get out there and walk around.
I think you should suit up and investigate.
Walk to the elevator, interact. Well, alright. Found the way in then. Where is the way? Can I go in right here? Walk to the elevator. Again, you could be a little bit more specific, because where's the elevator in this ship? Stop spinning! Stop spinning! Why are you spinning so much? Quit that. I just don't know where the entrance is. Or where the docking area was, or any of that. Do I come in right here? In this hole? No? Well, it's up front, so I guess we'll get off up here somewhere and see if we can find a way in. Nope, other way. Maybe we'll see. I guess I can get off right here and check it out.
Elite Vanguard.
Whoop, that's what I'm trying to do here.
Repair the panel to gain access.
Find the panel. I gotta get right there. Is this a way in? No. Just need to find a way into the structure. Down through here, maybe? Yeah, it looks like right here, maybe. Whoop, there's a bang. So I'm guessing this is a no. Alright, my ship is right there. Alright. Nope, I'm just banging off everything now. Where do I need to go? Must just not be the right way. Still got plenty of air though, so I got time. Something tells me this is not it. I might have to go back. Yeah, I think I gotta go back. I don't see anything elevator related here. Let's go back the other way. It's right there. Where do I get in right there? might be it. Yeah, this is different. Alright, I think we're here. It's more like a storage container than an elevator. Alright, stop, stop, stop. Stop. Collect the container.
Derelict ship.
If we stop moving, that'd be great. Collect the containers way over there now. Oh, that's a switch I need to interact with. Looks like a switch, may not be. Get up there. No, it's just a panel. Alright, let's go around. Did that open anything? It did. Okay.
Found something out here.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Construction algorithm. The data is woefully incomplete, but it appears that this was an outpost of some manner. There are signs of an attack from several directions. It seems that the operators would have had little, if any, time to react. How frustratingly peculiar. I am forwarding all of this to our esteemed expedition commander. Perhaps he can garner more clues. I have my doubts, though.
Explore a new system. I just gotta find my ship now. Which is... where? Where's my ship? Did I get off on the wrong side? Possibly. There it is. Don't know what was up with my little AI trader guy. He said he found a lockbox. I told him to pick it up. Is he okay? I don't even know where he's at. Where is my guy at? Object list. No, station's coordinates. That's not helping me at all. Where is he? What's that? Magpie Vanguard, he found... Attempt to open the specified lockbox and collect its contents. Oh, he's traveling to it. Somebody just drops a lockbox right there. I mean, his hold is full. Oh, it's not. It's empty. It's empty. Never mind. Because he's going here to pick it up. Well, I guess we'll find out what he's got if he don't blow himself up. Oh god. Where'd my ship go now? Wasn't paying attention. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? I know it's around this wreck somewhere. There it is.
Delete. Vanguard. Docking threat.
Oh. Other side, other side, other side. Alright, I made it back.
Vanguard.
Now go to a new thing. New sector. Where's the new sector at? New system. Explore the newly reconnected system, which is located where?
More. You have an unidentified ship on an intercept trajectory. This is our first contact in the newly opened network. We have no idea of who they are, or their intentions. Investigate, and if possible, make contact, but maintain vigilance.
Intercept an unknown vessel, but where? Oh, right here in front of us.
Oh my! Aliens! Please, do not be afraid. I shall disengage my armament. Greetings. I am so pleased to make your acquaintance.
Incredible! Finally, contact with our aquatic allies. Bosota, are you receiving this?
One moment, please. I am just finishing up some calculations.
What did you say? A boron? Truly? A living, buoyant boron? Are my ocular sensor organs deceiving me? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bosota, and I can barely recall another boron face. I have been riven from my people for that long. Will you please deign to share your time with me?
I am Lila T, adventurer extraordinaire. I would be delighted to spend time with you.
As appointed delegate of the Alliance of the Word, please allow me to extend my greetings to you and your people. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lila T.
I do not have any official capacity as such, but it is marvelous to be seeing actual people from beyond the disconnected gate. How did you get here? Has a gate reopened? Are we connected once more? Oh, I knew it would have to happen eventually. What joyous news!
Momentous news indeed. Although we are less than clear on how this has occurred. There was speculation that the boron triggered the gate reinitialization. Messages from your scientists indicated that they were working on such a task. Please, can you direct us towards Kingdom End?
You were in contact with Kingdom End? That is marvelous news. It has been decades since we were cut off. We have heard nothing in all that time. The severing of the connection with Nishala has been indescribably distressing for all of us.
My system is in profound turmoil. To meet a fellow boron after all these years is an incandescent joy. But to find that you, too, are cut off from the homeworld is a misery.
More than you know, Bosota. We have all mourned this loss.
Without access to Kingdom End, your Queen and Parliament, how do you govern yourselves?
After the severance, there was a period of chaos, until a royal steward was appointed. I have had dealings with him. It would be my pleasure to make an introduction.
You must make haste. There is much to be discussed with your leadership.
Follow me, you cavalcade of curious creatures.
A boron
Nice.
society not headed by a queen? This is somewhat hard to fathom.
Indeed, Bosota. From your own experience, you understand the pain of separation. I doubt other species appreciate the biological depth of our harmonious society's connection. It is worse than it is now. It used to be that all our systems were isolated. Severed, not just from Kingdom End, the Queen and homeworld Nishala, but also from each other. Fortunately, several of our systems reconnected to each other eventually, but none received word from home. Reorganization became a necessity. The provinces adrift, as we call ourselves, were only ever intended to be temporary, but under the royal steward, it has grown into a comprehensive governing body. But some of us have never given up on Kingdom End. Your communication with the homeworld is momentous in the extreme. Not a soul in these systems has found evidence of where the Kingdom End even still exists.
Ship's faster than us, I'll give it that. That jump gate? It is a jump gate. I guess we're going through. Yeah, fly 2, yeah, we're going through. We've got 254 grand, so we're still slowly increasing our cash. I don't know what he found that loot box that we told him to open, but I guess we'll find out in a little bit. Because we're about to jump through this. And we're the only ones coming through, huh? It looks like it. Everybody else is back there. Oh, there's one.
Shuyaku, Vanguard.
Got a freighter gonna join us?
Goodness. A Commonwealth ship. Surely this indicates that our reports are correct. The once dormant gate has indeed resumed its function and brought our province into alignment with our erstwhile allies. You must realize what this means. All the resources of the Commonwealth are now within reach. At long last, a chance to end the shortages. Pick up the pace.
I must warn you, the provinces adrift are not awash with the luxuries of the old kingdom. The pain of severance has been constant, but our economy has also suffered. The shortages of essential goods have cut deeply. Reconnection with the network may alleviate some of these issues, at least.
Yep, still time to go in, but their ships came out. So they got a few of their ships headed up that way now, where we came from. Alright, let's head on in. Looks like the freighter already went through. Alright, we're here.
Entering system. Iron Shores.
Alright, we got a station.
Piranha.
Still telling me to follow... what's their name? Where are we? We're up here. Alright, turn on the turbo.
Boron defense platform.
Got a defense platform there. Something else over there. What? We just got here. What's happening?
Piranha.
Was that this little guy that asked for help? Could be. Yeah, he's flashing. What you got going on out here?
You bring us guests, outsiders, with a fleet no less. What have you been up to?
More than that, Royal Steward, I bring momentous news. The fleet, this Paranid-led fleet, it came from the dormant gate in watchful gaze. They have communicated with Kingdom Ends. They have no Kingdom End gate, but they have communication. We are connected to the network once more.
My word, the
delegation seeks an audience. May I?
Yes, of course. There is so much to discuss, so much to consider.
Royal Steward, would it be in order for me to accompany the delegation?
I'm sure you have other things to do. Diplomacy is not the same thrill as exploration.
Please, Royal Steward, with your permission.
Of course, Neelity. By all means, accompany the delegation.
Once more, you have displayed some usefulness thus far. I'm tasking you with joining us in meeting the Royal Steward. I may have need of your insights.
You clearly made an impression on the expedition commander. I sense you are becoming more central to his plans. Join the delegation. Watch this Royal Steward.
Alright,
I have some experiments to attend to, though I shall keep an eye on you.
I guess we're docking with this. That's a nice looking ship.
Docking granted.
docking there. No, yeah, we just park right there on the side, I guess. Interesting. Oh, we don't actually park with the ship, we just park off to the side of it. Alright. There we go. And they teleport us over. Oh, they suck us in. Oh, okay.
Oh, capital ship. In all my days. A perfect equilibrium of function and ergonomics. And with such flair. My current abode is penurious in comparison.
It's a nice looking ship. For what I can see, this is the one we were following. It's like a little scout ship, but still, that's a nice looking little ship too. Spacey inside. What? Look at you little guys.
Hello.
Got little exosuits. I guess it's filled with water. Where'd you go? Well, you're over here now. What the? Whatever. Yeah, that's a nice looking little ship. I'd actually get a real close look at it and look at the detail. That's a nice. Definitely got some room inside there. Can I take a walk inside? The door's open. Can I get in there and look around? We can't. Look at this. I mean, it's small, but it's definitely got more space in here than ours. Nice little ship. Yeah, I like this one though. Whatever this happens to be. I gotta find my way down. Where's the stairwell or elevator? Right here. To the bridge.
Helium near explodes with the joy of welcoming esteemed visitors. This historic occasion is the first of its kind. I am Leda V, Royal Steward of the Provinces Adrift. On behalf of Her Majesty the Queen, and as her loyal servant, it is my profound pleasure to welcome an emissary of the Paranid Empire. And once business is out of the way, I insist you join me on a more informal tour.
Esteemed Royal Steward Leda Wee, thank you for your most gracious welcome. You must forgive me. I am Monkaret, am no Empire emissary. I represent the Alliance of the Word, a diplomatic, foreign, and scientific organization funded by various races across the network.
My. But do you have letters patent from the Empire? The provinces adrift are in dire straits. We must negotiate terms of assistance.
I am compelled to reiterate, I do not speak for the Paranid authorities. Though we do bring news which may bring joy. We have been in communication with Kingdom End. Limited, fragile communication, but communication nevertheless. Some months ago, we received word from your homeworld. It was heartening to discover that the Boron Core has survived the shutdown, and learn of their most ambitious endeavor. Their entire scientific resources are focused on understanding and manipulating jump gate technology. We humbly request your permission to investigate the dormant jump gates in your territory, and to set up a scientific outpost in the region, should that be required.
There are so many implications to consider. This really is momentous. I am afraid I must decline your request, for now. We cannot be precipitous.
By the glistening waters of Nishala!
I fail to understand. We ask for no more than your permission. We certainly have no wish to be a drain on your resources.
Leader we, they are trying to connect us with Kingdom End. They have communications.
Mila T, this obsession with finding home is entirely yours. You may have the luxury of gallivanting around the galaxy in search of miracles, but I I have responsibilities. I have the welfare of billions of souls to consider. Our guests have already made clear that the outside network, with all its resources, has been unable to connect with our homeworld. The priority at this juncture is the welfare of our people, and I shall not be distracted from that.
Honored host, we will of course expedite communications with the governments of the network. I am sure emissaries are preparing as we speak. Yet, if we could simply...
Enough, please. I understand your request, but I do not think you understand what is at stake. Please have patience, but for now, the matter is settled.
Outrageous! The Boron Queen's government itself is racing to reconnect, and you decline to facilitate? What kind of royal steward are you?
Please? There is nothing to be gained from trading insults.
This is absurd. Our work is of the utmost importance.
Not helping your cause.
Accuracy is beyond me. I shall take my leave. Heading to the dock.
Little pushy.
That certainly could have gone better, but all may not be lost.
Wow, look at that view. Mediate between the parties and find a solution. Alright, see what I can do. Can I talk to you?
Ah, the silent one from our disappointing introduction.
Perhaps there's a possible solution. Why are you in this situation?
From time to time, I spend the waking nights pondering the very same question. It would be misleading to cast blame for all our miseries on the Great Shutdown. In fact, when we were first riven from the wider network, the vast majority of our boron systems remained connected between themselves. Isolated from external threats, we commenced a new age of reflection and scientific endeavor. And while this period of peace brought the wealth of Kingdom N to fabulous new heights, we were not complacent. Resources were stockpiled throughout the Queendom, a precautionary measure. Oh, we thought we were prepared, yet in truth we were far from it. We boron are inherently connected to each other, you see. We thrive on a collective sort of innate affinity. Once that connection was severed, each system found itself in complete isolation. Things fell apart quite quickly, I'm afraid to say. Productivity collapsed catastrophically. Stockpiles were depleted far more rapidly than anticipated, and there was no way to replenish them. After years of disarray, Great Reef finally reconnected with barren shores. Later, it was joined by several other systems. The provinces adrift were founded, but by then the damage was done. We still lacked crucial resources. I contend that it was the collective psychological toll of the severance that caused this, more so than the evident logistical challenges posed by the shutdown.
Alright, are you okay?
I regret my approach at our meeting. You see, I have not hosted a diplomatic function in decades. Unfortunately, I am simply not in the habit of communicating with anyone other than Boron. You see, we Boron converse amongst ourselves, relying on complex structures of pheromones, not just mere words. There was so much to communicate, so much to cogitate upon, yet the words failed to convey my meaning. You must imagine it like painting an ocean, yet having only a single shade of blue with which to do so.
Perhaps we reconvene, try again?
You are correct, of course. There is no harm in reaching for common ground. I am embarrassed to say that our defensive capabilities are woefully inadequate. Ashamedly so. Our economy is so fractured. We struggle to construct anything larger, perhaps, than a frigate. We cannot even resource and operate a full-scale shipyard. For half a century of isolation, we Boron have had little need for a comprehensive military. I fear that we are wholly unprepared for the myriad dangers lurking beyond the gate. And should word spread of the valuable equipment and facilities proposed by the Alliance of the Word, it might be akin to painting a target upon ourselves for any nefarious actors in the vicinity. One moment. I have, even now, received word of split incursions. If we had anything of value to loot, we would not be discussing skirmishes. They would descend upon us in hordes.
Just the same conversation? No, it's gotta be a different thing. Is that it?
The Protectorate has determined that this system poses no threat to the citizens of Sol or the wider network. Our orders are to deploy to a position of more strategic importance. Still, stay alert. None of us know what might be lurking.
The Alliance of the North thanks you for your support. We shall proceed from here on. Our military friends are needed elsewhere.
The steward and I have had our differences in the past, but I had no idea he would be so stubborn. I am so very sorry you had to witness that embarrassingly discordant display. Leader Wee and I disagree on much, but he is not a bad person. You know, he is just scared.
Your quest for home was an obsession? What is he afraid of?
I think he is scared of falling short. He carries the weight of the expectations of the entire provinces. He wants to keep everyone safe, and I think he fears that your expedition will exacerbate an already dangerous situation.
Dangerous situation?
Yes, fraught with danger. The provinces lie uncomfortably close to Kark territory. When Sanctuary of Darkness first connected to the provinces, it triggered regular attacks. We barely managed to protect ourselves with the meager military that we could cobble together. Thankfully, the waves have calmed for now. The Kark incursions eventually ceased. All attempts to communicate with these enigmatic creatures have failed, so I would hesitate to call it a ceasefire. It is more of a lull in hostilities. As you can imagine, the situation remains rather fragile.
That's an unfortunate name for that own race, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, you took note of that, did you? Time after time I approach Leader Wee for the resources to find our way back home, but he has come to the conclusion that efforts spent on this endeavor come at an immediate cost to our people. I would hate for you to get the impression that I do not care for my fellow Boron here. Out on the fringes, I am truly seeking to make a difference for the people. Serving the Queen's subjects is a duty for me. You see, I do not like to draw too much attention to it, but I myself am the progeny of stranded minor royals. Before you bow or anything like that, I am not part of the direct line of succession, and that is not how our monarchy works in any case. Yet, it drives me to find a path back home, for the people to once again delight in a reunited, merry realm.
Okay.
Pleasant travels.
Moving on to the next target. Maybe? Nope, still pointing me in here. I'm not done with you, huh?
Hello again, Explorer.
I guess this is this one again.
Yes, fraught with
No, that's the same thing.
The province, when sank, we barely thanked for all attempts, so as you can imagine,
Yeah, it's all the
situation
same.
remains rather fragile.
It's the same thing.
Yes,
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Also, as you can imagine, the situation... Oh! Time after time I approach Leader Wee for the resources to find our way back home, but he has come to the conclusion that efforts spent on this endeavor come at an immediate cost to our people. I would hate for you to get the impression that I do not care for my fellow Boron here. Out on the fringes, I am truly seeking to make a difference for the people. Serving the Queen's subjects is a duty for me. You see, I do not like to draw too much attention to it, but I myself am the progeny of stranded minor royals. Before you bow or anything like that.
Yeah, it's the same conversation too.
It drives me to find a path back home, for the people to once again delight in a reunited, merry, pleasant travels.
Better stick up the marker on you. But I know there's more here. That's where I'm at now. I already talked to them. Is there somebody at the docking bay? There is. Oh, it's this guy.
Who does this fool think he is? Does he not understand the gravity of our mission? Withholding his consent? We shall continue without it if necessary.
I wouldn't do that.
Why do you think I remain on this fool's dock? And who are you to tell me to calm myself? I appreciate your contributions to our mission, but do not forget that I remain your superior. I must clear my head of the fool's petulance before I return to my post.
Oh, you must appear. I'm not even part of your faction. Or maybe I am. No, I'm not. I'm not your race. Still, I'm not part of you. I'm independent.
Yes, you are right. That much is obvious. I cannot help but wonder if there's more to the issue than that. Perhaps he is overly attached to his role as Prime Administrator of the provinces. A reunion with King Demend would inevitably result in him having to relinquish power and standing.
He fears outside incursions. He certainly fears them people. Lady Wee is afraid.
Yes, you are right. That much is obvious. I cannot help but wonder if there's more to the issue than that. Perhaps he is overly attached to his role as Prime Administrator of the provinces. A reunion with King Demend would inevitably result in him having to relinquish power and standing. Well, we are a scientific expedition, so our offensive options are rather limited in that regard. What we can do, however, is make assurances that any valuable equipment that is transported into Boron space will be well guarded, making it an unappealing target. Furthermore, I am prepared to place several scouts at his disposal, and to establish a network of satellites in watchful gaze. That will give the split cause to reconsider an incursion into the provinces. The situation with this steward does indeed seem resolvable, though I fear he wears my patience thin. Take this matter in hand. Go and see the fool. Perhaps you can change his mind.
Yep, certainly fears these guys.
Ah, I understand. He is worried that our presence will stir up an infestation of the Chitterers. The Alliance of the Ward is certainly prepared to provide assurances that our investigation will not leave him exposed to Ka'ak attacks.
Well, I guess we'll find out. So I guess we go back and talk to the bridge. Maybe.
Ah, the silent one from our disappointing introduction.
Perhaps there's a positive solution.
Please hold. We will be scanning your cargo hold.
We use force to resolve this permanently. We aim to avoid provocation at all costs.
For your time.
Your commendable commitment to peace is as welcome as it is unexpected. The Alliance of the Word is to be lauded for its respect for our peaceful ways.
No, nothing there made any progress yet, don't look like. I guess we gotta keep talking. Let's go talk to the little one now. Let's see. You got anything new to say? Oh, you're in different. Yeah, we're in different elevator that time. Anything new?
Hello again, Explorer.
Whoa. That's all still the same.
Pleasant travels.
Alright, let's go talk to what's his face outside again. You have anything new? No? Nothing new there either. What the? What am I missing? That's where I'm at. Yeah, what else did they have? You're not the one I was looking for. You don't have anything else to be talking to, though. I've exhausted all my options.
Hello again, Explorer. Yes.
That's still the same.
Thank all attempts. So, as you can imagine,
I've already done that.
the situation remains rather. Oh, tied by I'm out.
That's still the same.
It drives me to find a path. Pleasant travels.
Let's do the other conversation
Hello
option
again,
now.
Explorer. Pleasant travels.
Stop.
Hello
Stop.
again,
Stop.
Explorer.
This
I
one.
think he is scared of falling short. He carries the weight of the expectations of the entire provinces. He wants to keep everyone safe, and I think he fears that your expedition will exacerbate an already dangerous situation.
Yeah.
Pleasant travels.
Still don't know if that's gonna be what we're looking for. Back to the bridge. Well, I got these three options. What am I missing?
The silent one.
You again.
Disappointing introduction.
Perhaps it's a possible solution. Why are you in this situation? Yeah, but perhaps if we could provide security for the border.
Well, this is an unexpectedly kind offer from the Alliance of the Word. I must admit that security assistance in these uncertain times would indeed be a welcome reassurance.
Yeah, that did it, I guess.
I must say how thoroughly reassured I am. And again, please accept my most profound apologies for our earlier miscommunication. Clearly, our values are in auspicious alignment. I am confident that you will ensure no harm befalls my charges. Please, do proceed with my blessing and my people's support for the success of your historic mission.
All right.
With the gate and watchful gaze reactivated, to our knowledge, only 3 more dormant gates remain in province space. One is located in Ocean of Fantasy, another in Barren Shores. The final one was discovered by scouts in Sanctuary of Darkness. If Sanctuary of Darkness sounds foreboding, you may find that the name is fitting. It is host to a significant Ka'ak infestation. Urgh. Even uttering the name makes my fins tingle.
Don't blame you.
I must remain firm on the matter. Do not, under any circumstances, engage with the Ka'ak. Every interaction with them results in horrific conflict.
You have our word, Leader Wee. We shall do everything in our power to avoid undue provocation.
Thank you. And may I bestow upon you a gift?
Really?
We have prepared for you a fighter ship. A humble gift, but hopefully it will be of use to you in the times ahead.
Really?
We are most grateful. You have been an exemplary host. Explorer, you have done well to secure access for us to continue our mission. Please, claim the scout ship as your own. Serve you well.
The scout ship's that one that we were chasing earlier. Is that now ours? Our reputation is up to 7 with them now. So we got a new ship, huh? Standard docking bay. Oh. Where's my ship? Oh, it's right here. So we own this one now. That's not the same. Is that the same ship that we looked at? No, this is a different ship. But this one's ours now. Kind of looks like a little ray almost. I'm intrigued. What's on this thing? How do I get in? How do you get in? Where is the entrance? Is this ours?
We need to investigate the dormant gates to formulate the next step of our expedition.
I am already familiar with the gates in Ocean of Fantasy. If you supply me with the necessary equipment and provide me with a few pointers as to what exactly I am to do, it would be my deepest pleasure to assist.
Excellent. The Alliance shall investigate Barren Shores. That only leaves the matter of the final gate, the location of which is somewhat more precarious. Explorer, you have excelled thus far. Put that new fighter of yours to good use, and find Sanctuary of Darkness. It seems that you are best suited to this task.
I'm guessing this is mine, but I don't see a way into it.
All the times I dreamt of being reunited with my fellow Boron. It never crossed my mind that they might be in such impoverished circumstances. I know that the Alliance has received communications from Kingdom End, but those were dispatched decades ago. Hopefully, they have fared better than the Boron here. I am curious about the contents of their message. Just how much of their preliminary findings have they shared with their Alliance counterparts? Once we have gained access to both gates' data, maybe the Alliance really intends to conduct experiments from our side too. Trying to manipulate gates would be an incredibly involved undertaking. Yet it seems as though Numancorrect is single-minded about the whole endeavor. Can you imagine the possibilities that would be open to us if we could manipulate these gates at will?
Thanks to the newly opened trade routes, we have commenced rebuilding our shipyard. You are, of course, most welcome to aid us in our undertaking. Your efforts will, of course, be lucratively compensated.
Well, this is our ship. I just don't see a way to get in. Where is the ramp or stairwell? So it could be right there. Oh. Well, that's how it works. Okay. I just had to open it. So, okay. We got it. Nice. Alright, let's take a look at this thing again. Ship info. Alright, so it's got 2 weapons, an ion and a phase gun. Got a little bit of flares, capacity of 50, not much. Got some beacons on it. Got a shield gen, all-around engine. 3,000 hull, 17 shields. It's definitely faster. Holy crap. I don't know if it does more damage though. I'm not sure. I have to go over there and look. Well, let's look at it right here. Vanguard info. Yeah. 1800, 1100. Definitely goes slower. It's got the 1 pulse laser, which does what? Doesn't tell me how much damage it does from here. Burst weapon damage 105, sustained 82, weapon turret damage 3,500 meters. This one, burst damage 3, yeah, it does way more damage. Radar range, turret range, slightly less range, but it does way more damage, 3 times as much damage almost. Yeah, this is a pretty good little ship. Not bad. Yeah, we're gonna fly this little bad boy out. But we're gonna save that for the next episode. So this one's gone on pretty long.
At my designated inactive gate. I shall commence taking readings immediately.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna end this episode here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it so far. Started out a little rough, not figuring out what we're supposed to be doing with that one mission, which we still don't know what to do with. And a loot box trip that was kind of useless. But now we have our new little ship. It's a little bit bigger, or is it? Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than our old one. Yeah, not by a whole lot, but it is bigger than the old one. It's definitely fancier. Lower profile. We'll see how it flies next episode. It's got more firepower on it. Yeah, I like this little ship already, but I really like this big one that we're parked on the inside of. Yeah, this is a nice little ship. I like this faction. It's pretty cool ship designs. I'll give it that. Alright, well in this episode, guys, next episode we'll pick it up again. We'll hop into the pilot seat of this, we'll give it a test run, and find out where we're supposed to go next for our next mission. And see where we go from there. How's our money has not changed. What's happened to our dude? Where is he? That's our satellite that didn't pan out right. Where's our little... There he is. He's just sitting here. Failed. What are you doing? Why are you failing at everything? What's wrong? Failed to capacity. Failed orders, sell, nothing to say. You have nothing to say. You need to pick up some stuff. What do you hold on? All your orders are gone. What happened? Alright, we're gonna fix him real quick before we end the episode. Alright, first things first. For some reason his orders just canceled themselves out. So this one, yeah, hull parts. Go here. Buy from. We want hull parts. Max price. About 210 or so. Well, it's up to 212. I'll go 210. Alright, there's that. Then we come back down to here. Go to the wharf. And sell here. Sell those hull parts. No, about 250. I don't know why it says inactive orders, but something's not right with him. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him. I'm gonna have to see what's wrong. He says he's home. No, he's traveling. Oh, I'll keep an eye on him off camera. We need to end this episode here, guys. See you next time!